YouTube, what's good? NBA 2K27 finally dropped for the public. As you can see, I'm still rocking the bot outfit. I just want to show you guys the park build I ended up going with for day one of NBA 2K. Now, the last few days, I was posting builds off the NBA 2K HQ app without having to be able to see much center gameplay from the game. After being able to watch early creator access all yesterday, I learned a couple things from the centers I was watching being built from these creators like IGYMO, DTRICK, Swag Godly, and JBOOLIN. I ended up going with my new park center build that I think you're really going to love. I also just wanted to say strength does not matter that much in the park after watching this gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into my finalized park center build you'll see me use with Jonos and Baugher. We went on an insane 26 win streak in the park, and I still haven't lost a game yet on this build. My field goal percentage is sitting a little under 80%, and I'm shooting 70% from 3 after my first 26 games. Now let's jump into the build. Alright, so starting with the build type, obviously we're going center here. Height, we're gonna go 6'9". Weight, we're gonna go 236. And wingspan, we're actually not gonna go max wingspan. We're gonna go 7 foot, and that's so that we can get that 83-3 unlocking limitless on your build. The reason why we're going 236 is because we want that offensive rebound to get to an 82 so that we can at least get that silver breaker. Now, starting with the physicals, we're gonna go 88 speed here, right off the rip. Your build's gonna be fast as hell in the park. It's pretty much gonna be able to do everything, like sort of act like a really switchable lock and center at the same time. Your agility, we're gonna go 81 here. Strength, we're only gonna go 85. Like I said, after watching the gameplay, I realized like you don't really need insanely high strength in the park. It's more important that you have these two like higher and maxed out, your speed and agility. Your vertical, we're only going to need to go 80 here to unlock gold pogo stick. Block, we're going 84 to get that silver paint patroller. Steel, we're going to go 90 right off the rip. That unlocks that gold interceptor. Perimeter, we're going to go 85 so we can get silver seatbelt. And interior, we're going to just go 80 so that we can get that bronze wall up. And trust me, that 80 so far, I mean, everyone doesn't have all their attributes yet, but it's been holding its own in the park, especially combined with that 84 block. Now for rebounding, we're going to go 90. Offensive board, like I said, we tried to hit that 82 for that silver breaker. We're not going to touch our pass act. Our speed with ball ends up being a 64, and our ball handle ends up being a 62. Our 3-point, we're going to bring that all the way to an 83. Our mid-range stays a 73, and the free throw stays where it's at because it's a park build, so just leave that as is. Your driving dunk, we're going to bring that all the way to an 87 so that we can get that silver posterizer, and that's just enough to bring your build to 99. Now, I know you're probably looking at me like I'm crazy, like why am I entering the park with no pass act? I promise you, this 37 pass act is still getting the ball up the court. I'm still throwing breaks. And regardless, the whole point of this build is to use your cap breakers on pass act. So when you use 5, it at least gets you all bronze badges unlocked here. I think it brings it to like a 65, which is the threshold for all bronze badges. So you can do that here, but I promise you it's not troll to come out, especially day one where everyone doesn't have their badges. The passes are getting there, so I don't think it's that bad. I think you should consider doing this method. Now jumping into the badges, I know this screen looks a little intimidating and confusing this year, but I'm going to try and explain the badges that you should have day one for your park center to be the best. So for your shooting, once you get enough tokens, which is basically unlocked by getting up an overall, you'll get a few every so often. You can use 2 on set and fire, which is basically set shot from last year to get that bronze. You can use 1 on glove and 1 on high flying denier for your defense to get those bronze. For your physicals, you can use 1 on brick wall and 1 on pogo stick to get those bronze to start. And then for your rebounding, I started with Sink Snatcher. This game's kind of like last year in terms of Superman rebounds. That concept kind of remained the same. So I think that's one of the most important badges to have as a rebounder. So we get that to silver. Now coming down to the fuses. The first one I think you should fuse is set and fire. Like I said, this is set shot and get that gold. And then for the reaction, I think the reaction should be for glove to improve your blitzes. After you hit a shot, you're back on defense, ready to get a steal. The next one, I think you should increase your snatcher badge. Like I said, this badge is OP this year. This is how you get all those Superman animations. And with your rebounding, I think you should increase as a reaction your brick wall every time you get a rebound. Next play on offense, your brick wall is going up. Now for the next fuse, I'm throwing it on interceptor. Getting as many steals as you can in the park will help you win like limitless games. So I'm using it on interceptor to get it up higher there. And then with that, my fuse ends up being high flying denier. And then for my next one, I put it on limitless since I'm trying to shoot the ball often on this build and I'm trying to be knocked down as best as I can in a game where it got harder to shoot. So we threw that there. Now I'm not high enough to really get any more reaction badges right now, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And if you guys think this was helpful, you can copy this as well. So moving on to the SIGs, I didn't really put any new SIGs on right now. I'm not really high enough level to really increase my speed with ball and ball handle to its fullest. And we also don't know if there's any like soupy low playmaking attribute SIGs yet. So I'm just leaving it there. Like I said, I didn't increase it yet, but I do have a jump shot that I want to show y'all. Baugher gave me this jump shot. I just increased the speed on it for my liking of where I like kind of like my release points to be. So the base ends up being Quentin Grimes, my upper release Charles Bassey, my upper release 2 Baluba. So similar releases as to last year. It seems like they didn't change too much there. Even with the base, Grimes is still soup. I went 5 ticks under release. I would maybe even go 1 or 2 more ticks under release for my preference to be just like a tad bit faster. But this is what I've been using all day. My release speed maxed, and then Charles Bassey 25% and Baluba 75%. So for the takeover, I don't really have anything unlocked yet. I'm not high enough level, so we're just going with default for everything to start. Same with build specialization. I think I'm gonna go shooting for this build. I'm not 100% sure yet. That's why I've waited. It's only day 1, but right now in my head, I'm thinking either shooting or defense. I haven't 100% decided yet, but definitely one of the two there. Now I know you want to see the build in action, so let's jump into a park game with Jonos and Baugher and see what this amazing build can do.
Sorry, brother. Alright, let's go. Let's not give him that. Let's not give him that one then.
What's that one? Oh, that screenshot?
What?
Got 25 interior. I should have jumped. I just didn't think he would go up.
Pussy.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm in the rim.
I love.
Go take a minute. Stay. Good shit.
I should have jumped. I just didn't think his dumbass would go up.
Good job, big man. What the fuck was he thinking, bro?
My boy is doing. My boy is doing the ring around the rosy into a close shot. Like, come on, brother.
I'm down.
Look at him. I'm all over you, bro. You don't even know what you're doing. I'm not moving. I'm not switching. Good boy. Bagging out. Shot, bro. That's on strength. Depends on if you want strong handles. What's the DJ?
I got stuck. Oh my god. I jumped.
Right.
It went to the left. What is that?
It always goes to the left. In the park, it always goes to the left. It's weird.
That was so random. Like, I'm the closest person to the paint. There's no way.
Bro, I thought he was about to drop back and play that shit, bro. I was about to be surprised as fuck. It's good, Keith.
There, off.
Yep.
Look, he just wants to ring around the rosy to a close shot.
Alright. You gotta be dead or something.
Yeah, he popped.
Overboard.
I'm so glad they're not like calling fouls on that, bro. Like, let's go. Oh no. Shot.
Hoffve. Okay, Hoffve.
Come on.
Our steals? Yeah, I was getting steals with 50 steal yesterday. Blitz and shit.
Let's try. I'm gonna send it. Just might have it. Oh shit.
Oh my fucking goodness, daddy.
Overboard.
Over
Shot. Wait, was that a moving? Was that a moving one?
Yeah.
What's your midi on?
It
Oh yeah, you got the midi.
goes to 80.
Yeah, that 87. I heard it was crazy on whatever badge that increases it at.
Shoot with a 53 ball? I don't know, bro. I haven't tried.
Yep.
Shot. Player moved kind of quick right there.
Yeah, I put on some. Yeah, I got a couple attributes, Joseph.
Ooh.
Stop snatching bag, bro. Fuck! Stop! Holy shit! Go, just go dunk it, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
giving it the 3.
he's breaking his fucking stick. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle one time, bro. Wiggle. That's
Come on.
Knockdown, boy. Come on.
3 for 3 that game. Jump shot Baugher gave me soupy.